What is up, guys? Today, we're gonna be reviewing, restart it. I've researched upon research the worst energy drink flavors of these big companies. I'm gonna be trying them and seeing if they actually are that bad or if they're actually good. Perp drink, grapefruit and blossom. Guys, these names, blossom? It's not grapefruit blossom, it's grapefruit and blossom. Someone explain to me what a blossom tastes like. Actually, let's just find out together. It's a strange mix of overly sour and floral. It's got a flower flavor to it, and it has none of the refreshing zest that you'd expect from a citrus drink. Is this drink zesty? Dude, it really just smells like an armpit, like armpit fruit. It's got a green to it. Maybe that's the blossom. Maybe they squeezed a little blossom in there. Okay, I don't even want to drink this, it smells so bad. The carbonation is overwhelming. The flavor, underrated. Negative zest, agree completely. That anonymous person is the smartest person I've ever met in my life. I've never met them, that was a lie. 2 stars, we're going 2 stars. The flavor, not that good, but I will give it to Red Bull. It is not overly sweet, and this is not the sugar-free version, so they definitely could have sweetened it a lot more. I'm happy that it's not overly sweet, but I'm never drinking this again in my life. We basically have Shrek pee in a glass. Next up, cherry slush. All right, guys, incoming review from Best Cookie 2521. It is terrible. I don't know how people drink it. Buddy, stick to cookie. I've been a fan of Alani for years now. You see that color? Cherry. Cherry, ladies and gentlemen, that's a win. You guys hear that? Fizzles. Let's talk about flavor for a second, guys. Amongst these reviews, we have some that say, tastes like cherry Coke. I can agree with that. So basically, if you were to take a cherry Coke and take away the Coke and leave the cherry, that's what we have with the caffeine, actually more caffeine. So if anything, you should stop drinking Coats and start drinking Alani's. It is not terrible. That baseline, that's the review. Busted. Star rating, 1 being worst, 5 being best. We're gonna be putting this at 4.5 stars. You might be asking, well, how is that possible? Because I make the rules. 4.5 stars, thank you, next. Bang. Delish Strawberry Kiss. What does this taste like? Mashed, the website says. Unfortunately, this tastes nothing like fresh strawberries. Buddy, it's in a can. It actually tastes like melted strawberry candy with an obnoxious amount of sweetness added to it. Dude, these keep going everywhere. 0 sugar, 8 million pounds of stevia, no color. I was thinking about my color review with the Alani, and it probably has red 40 in it. Maybe stay away from the Alani's. Here we go. That is awful. I wouldn't even say melted strawberry candies. That tastes like my grandma just took her strawberry flavored hard candy out of her mouth, put it in my mouth, and then threw up on me. So, star rating, 1 star. I don't think I have anything else to say. Next.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Dude, that is awful. Except for it definitely tastes like strawberry candy, but terrible strawberry candy. We have the most intense review coming up in our last slot. Just wait until you see what this drink is. This one supposedly is fit for a king. Reign Melon Mania. So, the review, you might ask, wait, that's not what it says. Sporked.com. Of all the Reign energy drink flavors we tried, this is the only one that made me say yuck out loud like a cartoon character. Who's writing these reviews? It is so medicinal and so sweet, and worst of all, it doesn't even taste like melon. Oh yeah? Hard crack, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. I'm not cleaning this up. That smells like medicine. Clear flavor, once again. Hopefully in a red 40. It tastes like a Starburst that is sitting in the back seat, in between the seats for about 3 months. You get a little hungry, you crawl back there, you grab the Starburst. It's a pink one, so you're like, oh, it's a pink one, let's go. You eat the pink one, and you immediately throw up. It tastes like straight medicine. A medical Starburst. That's what it tastes like. Star rating for this one, we are going, man, that's hard. It's not as bad as, honestly, it's just as bad as the strawberry one. We're gonna go 1 star, tie it with the strawberry one. Don't buy this one. It is terrible. Celsius, the brand that next, Celsius, the brand that causes heart attacks. What can go wrong? Sparkling mandarin marshmallow. Who's coming up with these guys? Let me be real with you 1 second. There's no bad reviews on this. I picked it out solely because it sounded like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in the store. Marshmallow in a Celsius. I'm buying this for a heart attack, essentially. Wow. Okay, who's Grandma P? The smells I'm getting, it smells like an orange that your classmates thought it would be funny to mix in the lunch tray. So it base of orange, a little bit of beans, a little bit of peas. That's what this smells like. And then they dared someone to drink it. No one did. Anyways. It reminds me of the aftertaste, has like a Pepsi aftertaste for some reason, but there's orange in there. I'm not gonna say it's terrible, but it's not great. I'm trying to give you guys something that it tastes like. Yeah, you try it, let me know.
The before taste, it tastes like the medicine, like cough syrup. Like it tastes like cough medicine for like a kid. And then the Pepsi aftertaste, I get that.
So we're going orange medicine to begin with, like vitamin C-ish medicine. And then it tastes like Pepsi afterwards. Marshmallow, no clue where they got that. No marshmallow in this. False advertising, of course, it's Celsius. What were we expecting? Let's be honest. 2.5 stars. Swedish Fish Ghost. That went everywhere. The worst Ghost flavor energy drinks are often considered to be Swedish Fish, as many find the taste artificial and unappealing. For color, this thing has a yellow hue. Keep in mind, Swedish Fish are red. Let's get into this. Swedish Fish are artificial. Everyone knows that. It's a freaking candy. Of course, it's gonna be artificial flavor. Are you kidding me? It does taste pretty good. It is very sweet. For the Ghost Swedish Fish, I'm gonna be putting it as a 4. It is not my favorite Ghost, but it is up there in the scale of Ghost flavors. My favorite one's grape. I don't really care, very opinionated. We are confirming that it is artificial flavor, but everyone knows that it's Swedish Fish and it is overly sweetened. What time is it? Prime time. Prime time to destroy my taste buds. Prime lemon lime. That doesn't rhyme. I'm spitting these facts. Now it's time to have a heart attack. I took a sip and at first it didn't taste like anything. But then I tasted something sour and I wasn't a huge fan. I was honestly very underwhelmed by this flavor. Wouldn't drink this flavor again. I would call that very unprime time. Let's get into this. So Prime, if you guys didn't know, I think they got in a lawsuit or something, but they were using like sewage water to make their energy drinks. Apparently that's been fixed. Apparently. That's poo-poo water. Look at that color. It looks like an off-white. It looks like a Gatorade white color. It smells very Sprite-y, like 7-Up, but extra lime. Wait, that's actually not that bad. It is sour, but it's like Sprite, but imagine taking Sprite to the next level. I'm gonna go high stars on this, guys. We're gonna go a solid 4 stars, not 4.5, 4 stars. It's not bad. And if they actually did fix the sewage issue, maybe 4.2 stars. But we're going 4 stars with this one. His review, valid. But I would definitely drink this again. Like I said, if there's not poo-poo water in it. Now, for what you guys have been waiting for, we have Monster Peachy Keen. Ultra Peachy Keen, that is. Now, this review, I think this guy has personal beef with Monster because you know what his name is? Monster Energy. Wait, no, that's not his name. C opening 8571. Now, that's his name. He wrote the review 312 days ago.
What does that have to do with hating Monster?
Just, he's valid. His profile picture is literally the Monster logo. Listen to this review. The Monster Ultra Peachy Keen drink is single-handedly the worst tasting drink I've ever had the curse, I'm about to drink it, the curse of trying. It tastes like a worse version of peach flavored twisted tea. Never had twisted tea. Anyways, Wait, isn't that an alcohol? This is concerning. Anyways, unless anyone has actually tried any other flavor worse than this should be cemented as the worst thing to ever come out of the energy drink industry. The worst thing to come out of the energy drink industry. Yeah, there's chocolate bangs and peanut butter bangs, but this little guy right here should be the worst one. I'm scared. I just felt artificial peach. That does not scream peach to me. My nostrils burn from smelling that. Here we go. Wish me luck, guys. If I die from a curse, tell my family that I was doing something heroic and not trying energy drinks. Okay, as far as the peachiness, Alani's Peach, garbage. I would drink this over Alani's Peach any day of the week. Most energy drink companies do fail at this peach flavor, but this one is not that bad. 3 stars. 3 stars out of 5. That's pretty good. So I think that Ultra Peachy Keen is a win. Definitely not the worst energy drink to come out of the industry. I think Bang has that all the way. Their flavors are absolutely crazy. That review, busted. No curse here. That's why I'm up. Now we're gonna be ranking them best to worst, starting with our #1 drink, and that is the Alani Cherry. I've told you guys, I'm an Alani fan, so Alani Cherry is definitely up. Like I said, 4.5 stars. Next best, we have Swedish Fish Ghost. It is very sweet, but we decided that it was better than all the other options because they're really bad. Now, next is the Lemon Lime Prime. Lemon Lime Prime, or as I would like to call it from now on, a strong Sprite. I think next we have the Monster. Peachy Keen. The worst reviewed Monster, the worst reviewed drink that we have, coming in the #4 slot for best. Isn't that bad. Next one, Grapefruit and Blossom, AKA Shrek Pea. It was not sweet at all, but as far as the flavors go, this #5 slot for sure. Oh man, I hate to do this one because it was so bad. It had orange something, I don't even remember because it was that bad. All right guys, what you guys are here for. The worst energy drink out of all 8 flavors that we had. It's gotta be the Bang. Bang's the worst, 100%. The Reign, they're literally so close in the playing field. The Reign was really bad as well. It tasted more like strawberries than it did any kind of melon. And then this one, obviously strawberry candy. It was way too sweet, way too artificial, really bad. All right guys, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you like these kind of videos, please let me know in the comments. Like the video, share the video. I really appreciate you guys. If you feel like it, subscribe. Then I'll really know that you guys like these videos. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you later. Bye.